Like I remember, you know, you wash your hands after you go to the bathroom. I'd always keep my eyes down, just out of habit. I never really looked up.
I gave birth to a girl, so it was hard to imagine that the girl was going to be gone. I fear bigoted people hurting him physically, you know, mentally. You know, going back to, you know, the whole Tina Brandon story, that scares me.
I can't really say society is accepting. You know, when you just look at stuff like trans bathroom laws, you know, and how hateful people can be about that. I know there are bad people out there that, or bigoted people, I should say, that like to make uneducated opinions about things, but I try to stay out of those situations and, you know, stick around people that I know won't upset me, because, yeah. When I look at my life before, I don't, I guess, relate with that person. It doesn't, it's just kind of like a fresh start, I guess you'd say. You know, it's kind of a cliche, but we just don't relate a lot now. I guess I kind of outgrew her, to be honest. I don't hate talking about it because I know it's a very important part of my life. You know, I don't regret it at all, and I wouldn't be who I am today without her. Come to a point in my life where I don't hate her as much as I used to. Still kind of hate her a little bit, but I'm getting there. I'm getting better, which is good. I don't think you should hold on to that hate, because, you know, she didn't know any better. Yeah, I had to, you know, look at the prospect of changing everything about myself, and that's kind of a scary commitment, so. I remember in like junior year, everyone was talking about like what they were gonna do in college and where they were gonna go, and you know, all the stuff they had planned for their life, and it was just, I was just trying to find reasons to get out of bed every day. Then I didn't see a future. I barely saw tomorrow. There were a lot of days when I would consider things, you know, like, hey, if I just veer off this road really quick, or do stupid stuff while I was driving down lonely roads in the rain, just dumb stuff, but never really committed to it. I had quite a few serious thoughts about it. Some days I'll go like the majority of the day with forgetting I'm even trans, and then I'm like, oh, hey, that's right, I am missing vital organs, or, you know, stuff like that. But then other days you wake up very aware of your, or I guess I do, I can't speak for everyone else. I wake up very aware of my situation, and you know that it's not ideal.
The hardest part for me so far has been when I met him for lunch and I didn't recognize him. You know, he was 19 at the time, and the fact that I walk into a Chinese restaurant and I can't find my kid, and I have to call him to say, where are you at? And he's sitting right in front of me because I didn't recognize him, because he had changed that much. Stand by him, you know, defend him, no matter what.
You're living a lie, wearing a mask all the time. You're tired from it because it's exhausting to pretend to be happy, but now it's just, I am happy. One good one to stay.